Welcome to the Siam Center Law Group podcast, where we provide advice and insights into navigating Thai law on various issues. Today, we'll discuss a topic that can have serious legal, financial, and reputational consequences. Divorce lawsuits for adultery in Thailand. If you've just received a court summons regarding a divorce lawsuit for adultery or want to understand the process, now is the perfect time to listen. In this episode, we will guide you through the legal process related to adultery in Thailand, the steps you should take if you're being sued, court procedures, possible legal defenses, and how Siam Center Law Group can assist with your legal needs. Let's start by understanding what a divorce lawsuit for adultery in Thailand is and why it's important. Under Thai law, adultery is a matter of civil law, not a criminal offense, as outlined in Section 15161 and Section 1523 of the Civil and Commercial Code. A spouse can file for divorce if the other party commits adultery and may also sue a third party or the adulterer for damages due to emotional harm and harm to the family's integrity. Who can file a lawsuit and who can be sued? Plaintiff. Only a legally married spouse has the right to sue a third party involved in the adultery. Couples who are not legally married or those in informal relationships cannot claim damages. Defendant. A third party or the adulterer who is alleged to have had a sexual relationship with the plaintiff's spouse. The plaintiff can sue for divorce, but the damages are usually directed at the third party. What should you do if you receive a court summons for a divorce lawsuit due to adultery? Here are some important steps to protect your rights and reduce legal risks. 1. Stop contact with the spouse involved in the adultery. If you are notified as the defendant, you must cease contact with your spouse immediately. Continuing contact may be seen as evidence of ongoing misconduct. 2. Avoid hiding or transferring assets. Refrain from any actions that might be interpreted as attempts to hide assets, as this could lead to further lawsuits or penalties. 3. Preserve evidence. Keeping evidence is crucial in this case, such as messages exchanged, emails, social media posts, hotel receipts, or travel documents. Collected evidence may support your defense or challenge the plaintiff's claims. Consult a lawyer immediately. After receiving a court summons, you have only 15 days to respond in writing. Delaying or failing to respond could result in losing the opportunity to defend yourself, so contacting a lawyer quickly will ensure your response is accurate and timely. 5. Be transparent with your lawyer. You must provide all information to your lawyer, whether it's favorable or not, so they can defend you effectively. Now let's discuss some your legal defenses that may be used in a divorce lawsuit for adultery in Thailand. 1. You did not know the person was married. If the third party concealed their marital status or you were not clearly informed of their marriage, this may be a valid defense. 2. No sexual relationship occurred. Under Thai law, adultery must involve a sexual relationship. If no such relationship occurred, the lawsuit may not be valid. 3. The relationship occurred after separation. If the spouses were already separated, either legally or practically, a relationship with another party may be considered a mitigating factor. 4. Spouse consented to the relationship. If the plaintiff knew about the relationship and did not object, or even encouraged it, this could be used as a defense. Let's talk about the court process. A divorce lawsuit for adultery is usually heard in the family and juvenile court. The first stage typically involves a conciliation process where a mediator attempts to help both parties reach an agreement. If conciliation fails, the case proceeds to a full trial, where both parties present evidence and witnesses to prove or refute the allegations. If the court's decision is unfavorable to you, you can appeal to the Court of Appeal or petition the Supreme Court if you believe there were errors in the ruling. A lawyer will assess the possibility of an appeal. Finally, it's important to note that Westshire reputation is vital in such cases. Even if you win the case, the impact on your reputation may remain. This includes personal relationships, difficulties in renewing work visas or permits, and professional repercussions. If you're facing a divorce lawsuit for adultery in Thailand, don't try to handle it on your own. Consult with Siam Center Law Group to build a strong legal defense and protect your rights. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.